Hey, what's shaking, everybody? So today, Monday morning, September 25th, it's the official launch day for Urban Decay's Troublemaker Mascara. So my Sephora had it in stock this weekend, and so I went and asked for it, and they very kindly brought it out so I could purchase it. So I got this on Saturday. I've been playing around with it for a couple days, so I did a couple wear tests. I want to give you guys my thoughts on how it wore, a review on the mascara itself, take it out, show it to you, and we'll also do a demo. So without further ado, here we are. Troublemaker, look at the packaging. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love Urban Decay. This is the first Urban Decay mascara I've ever used, actually, and I like it. So, here it is straight out of the box. Look at that holographic packaging. It's amazing. I purchased it on Saturday, so I put it on when I got home Saturday night. I like the way it looks. We'll show you guys that in the demo. It didn't clump, it didn't flake, it built up really nicely. I found it to be a little wetter at first. You really need to work with this mascara quickly, but it does dry very fast. So a bit wet gives you a little time to work with it, and then once it dries, it sets, and it's really good. So Saturday night, I didn't wash it off. I wanted to see how it fared after, let's see, pretend I went on a crazy night out. Basically, I was just lazy and didn't wash it off. And Sunday morning, my mascara still looked really nice. There's less volume. You could tell some of it had wiped off, but it wasn't smeared. I didn't have panda eyes or anything crazy like that. My lashes still looked really nice. On Sunday, I got done up and I put it on again. And yesterday, again, I just wore it around the house, but we went for a walk. I took my girls for a walk and it was a bit windy outside. When it's windy, my eyes water. Usually one over the other, which is weird, but you know, it happens. So my right eye watered quite a bit, and that made the mascara run. It's not marketing itself as a waterproof mascara, so I don't mind that. I don't mind that it ran a bit. It turned out it still looked good when I got home, other than I had a bit of black here, like just on the edges to clean up, and it transferred a little bit onto my eyeshadow. I have an image I took just at the end of the walk, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Again, it's not claiming to be waterproof, so I don't consider that to be a downfall of this mascara. My lashes still stayed fairly curled. They still looked pretty good, and it was very easy to clean up a little bit of black spots, reapply on the edges where it had come off, and move on with my day. So, the mascara, the pigment says they've used two different kinds of black pigments to get it super black. Absolutely super black. This is one of the blackest mascaras I have tried. I'd say it's on par with Dior Show Blackouts for black pigments. I don't think you're going to find anything much darker than this guy on the market. It's not waterproof, but it did hold a curl better than other non-waterproof mascaras I have used before. It went on really nicely. It's very, very buildable. I put 3 coats on both days. I like a little more drama in my lashes generally. And wow, did it hold up. It looked great. It built well, like I said, as long as you worked with it quickly. Looked awesome. They're saying you get 13.7 times the volume. I don't know about 13.7. I'm not a mathematician. I really don't know. I don't know how to measure the volume in my lashes, but it's definitely volumizing. I'd say if you use one coat, it looks fairly natural, slightly plumper. Add a second one, looking good. Third coat, almost at falsies. It looks so good. They're not advertising this as a fiber mascara, but it does have teeny tiny little fibers in it. I don't know if you can see them on the brush here. I'm going to take it out. See, I don't know if you can see any of the little tiny fibers sticking off the brush, but they're really small. And I find them to be very lightweight. The Smashbox Full Exposure had longer fibers, and while I feel like it gave me a bit more length, it was a bit heavier to wear. This mascara is made with silica, and the small fibers is very, very light. I didn't really notice it on my eyes. I like it. It did give some length. It definitely gave more volume. They're saying it's a volume mascara. That's awesome. Stir Up Trouble. Super fat, super long lasting, sex proof mascara. Now, I don't know what they mean by sex proof, like how, I don't know who's smudging their eyes when they're doing it or whatever, but hey, they say they've tested it. I'll just take them as they say on that claim. Let's see, what else can I say about this guy? It's pretty awesome. I like it. It says, get sexy, fluttery, intensely black lashes and cause all kinds of trouble. So good, it should be illegal. Troublemaker volumizes and lengthens as it separates, while our custom brush grabs onto the lashes, curling as it coats. We loaded up this mascara with insane benefits for impossibly long, perfectly fanned out lashes. Our fail-safe formula outlasts even the most scandalous nights. It still looks good in the morning. So I don't go out and party very often. If I ever do, I'll give you an update on that. But other than that, it's a very nice mascara. This mascara retails for $30 here in Canada, so that is not cheap. You want it to work nicely if you're paying that much for a mascara. If it doesn't do what you need it to do, take this baby back. But I recommend it. It's good. I have decent lashes. Like, I'll put them up closer. Like, they're not super short and stubby or sparsed out. I'd say they're fairly average. Mascara works quite well for me. Now let's get into the brush. We take this out, and it's a fairly thin brush. It's got a lot of bends to it. Like, it's pretty bouncy. A lot of brushes are pretty stiff there. And not a ton of product comes out, which is nice. I find when they come out with just so much product on the wands, you end up smearing it. This one I really only have to dab off the end a tiny bit, and I'm good to go. A lot of other mascaras I need to dab onto a tissue to make sure they aren't going to smear all over my eyes. The smaller brush also makes it really nice for working in, and it doesn't touch your eyeshadow as much, so you don't really end up getting it on your lash line so much, and it makes it a lot easier to do these bottom lashes if you don't have a separate bottom lash mascara. It's not waterproof, like I've said, but there are waterproof top coats out there, so if you want to use this mascara, stir up trouble, but you need it to be waterproof. Say you're going out and it's raining that night, or say you're one of these people with super watery eyes that needs to go out and do something, I'd say try popping a waterproof top coat on it and see how that goes for you. Maybe I'll track one down and I'll do another wear test and give a little update on that in the future. So here we go. Let's get into the demo. I'm going to move in a little closer so you guys can really see what I'm doing. First, I'm going to curl my lashes because I always do. This mascara says it curls as it coats. It's got little hooks on the brushes to pull it through and really curl it. But I always curl my eyes first, or curl my eyelashes first. So I'm going to do that for you. I just like, when I'm trying a new product, I like to use it as I normally use it, just to get the best view of how it's going to work for me. So there we go, that's one coat. I'm going to go in with the second coat on this eye right away because, like I was saying, it dries quickly, so you need to work it while it's still wet. There's that second coat. What do you guys think? Bare lashes? Two coats of troublemaker. there's 2 coats. And pulled at my eye. If you see me pulling at my eye and not calling myself on it, please call me out on that in the comments. I really need to work on that. I'm going to have creepy eyelids as it is when I get older, and I don't need to accentuate it. So that's 2 coats on each eye, and I'm just going to go ahead and do these bottom lashes out. There we go. 2 coats on each eye as well as the bottom lashes. What do you guys think? I think that Urban Decay did well with this one. I really like the mascara. We'll try it out a bit more. We'll see if it'll be worth a $30 repurchase, but so far I think it is. So that's it for today. I am done my review on the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. I hope you guys enjoyed my review and liked what I had to say. Just a Canadian mom, everyday user in my 30s. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just an enthusiast who spends a lot of time practicing, and these are my thoughts as someone who's going out and looking at a mascara at Sephora. Do I want to pay $30? Do I think it's worth it? That's for you to decide. If you want something that gives you good results, quick and easy, I would absolutely recommend this mascara. It lasted fairly well. It held up all day, kept my curl in very well from 10 a.m. to I washed it off around 8 p.m. That's 10 hours of solid wear. It kept my lashes looking great, other than where my eye watered and it came off a bit and I had to reapply. Cleans up well. It washes off well. I used 2 cotton rounds on each eye with my Clean and Clear oil-free eye makeup remover, and I didn't have to scrub at all. Just held the pad to my eye for about 5 seconds. It soaked in the oil. It took 2 pads to get all the pigment off, but no scrubbing. So I'm going to say that's another point in this mascara's favor, that the pigment is that deep that I needed 2 pads for each eye to get it off, because I can usually get away with 1. It's awesome mascara. Please try it out. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you like it? Are you going to try it? Are you not going to try it? Why not? Is holographic packaging getting overdone? I don't know. Maybe it is. Urban Decay started it last year with After Dark, and now they're doing it with Troublemaker. Fenty Beauty's coming out with an eyeshadow palette. Maybe it's overdone. Maybe it's just super fun and we can't get enough of it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Please like the video if you liked what I had to say and liked my review, and please subscribe. I am happy to take suggestions. Please let me know down in the comment section what kind of content you'd like to see. Like I said, I'm a makeup enthusiast. I'm not like a pro makeup artist or anything, but I do have opinions. I spend a lot of time with makeup. It's a big hobby of mine. I enjoy it. Let me know, what should I check out? What should I try next? Do you have any techniques that you haven't seen me doing that maybe I should try out for you on camera? Please give me some feedback. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and have a good day.